Hi guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back. Just going to move my microphone. Yay. So yes, welcome back to another episode in our little old Korean war. So as you can see, things aren't looking so hot for the North Koreans. We have slowly but surely been pushing across the Cheongwon Peninsula towards the territories of Sokcho. Our forces have successfully defeated a number of enemy garrison defenses, as well as some other stuff. But unfortunately for us, we are kind of in a bit of a pickle because Sokcho is right in front of us, and they have even more goddamn helicopters. What's worse is that this one has air attack as well as ground things, whereas the previous regiment we had to deal with was just reconnaissance fighters. These pricks are still alive, though admittedly now much reduced levels of capacity. And we're now in a position where we have to try and figure out if we can, defeat the enemy as efficiently as possible. Yeah, line of retreat. Should we go to do that? Most of their troops will have been in vain. Yes, I'm aware. So the North Koreans are attempting to re-attack, and Busan would appear to be under assault. Right, have they put the Pongays back in? Yes, they have. Right. The fighter squadron is now in. These guys are now in, and you boys are now in. I should probably set their base of operations inside that point, but well, Busan is under assault. Let's have a look, see what's going on with Busan. Busan is under assault. But it's only 3 regiments. In comparison to what they used to have, it's pitiful. And arguably, we could knock out a large portion. I mean, yeah. The only territories they can come into now is Echo and Uicheng, which is fine. They do have some, well, no anti... Yeah, they've got nothing. It's literally just anti-air, so I just need to bring in some of my anti-air stuff. So theoretically speaking, I could move my shit outside. Well, I can't move. I can, potentially. Move... Yeah, we'll see what we can do with that, because that might be something we can do, potentially. Cherwon is... Yeah, let's go for this territory. So we're under attack once again, though this time, finally, we get to use our goddamn tanks. And, more importantly, the enemy can't actually do anything, because they are having to attack from Pyongyang, whereas I have Echo, Donghae, Stanbang, Seoul, and Sokcho. So there is a lot I have in my power, and we are now going to launch the assault to defeat this particular foe. So we don't have a huge amount of stuff, but I think that's more because of the piece. So we don't want to keep Donghae under my control. Yeah, now look at the amount of shit I have in comparison. Giant middle finger is going out to these pricks. Right, Sokcho is fine. To Donghae and to Stundang, I'm going to probably have another commander LBMD. I will remove the FOB, because I don't think we need an FOB in this one. And we will use the tanks that are freely available to me. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're literally going to just pounce on those fuckers. We're going to also deploy the last remaining Hawk to deal with whatever shit may flow in the direction. There we go. We'll also deploy the last... We don't have much anti-air assets, unfortunately. We do, however, have a Hornet on standby, a Corsair that we can finally use, and a Tomcat ready to go because I'm pissed off. And we'll immediately... Well, we'll probably have to worry about the Pongays. We'll withdraw one of the tanks so I can afford the Prowler. Do we have any kind of infantry support? No. Reconnaissance. What reconnaissance can we have? Yeah, sure. At AV Scout. I will take that. There we go. So, without further ado, let's launch battle, go to very slow, unload, tanks, Corsair, come in, fuck over that particular point. Those tanks are going to die, but I don't care.
Where do you need us, sir?
The main intention is to try and cause as much pain and suffering to the North Koreans as possible. Right, bombs away, get the fuck out of Dodge. We will need to defend this region. Right, that's burning. Good, good.
You've got something for me?
Ooh. I am seeing the destruction on that. Let's hit the slow button. That is a distinctly damaged section.
Have the binoculars, Corporal.
Oh, hello. Right, Whopper Choppers. Give me a Seahawk.
Just spit it out.
Fuck you, I see you coming. Oh my god, look at the destruction there.
Checklist completed. Ready to go.
Tomcat engage. Hornet engage. They died before they even inflicted a single casualty. Fuck you. And their anti-tank regiment just got obliterated. Nice. And that is what I call a victory. We did lose some sectors, but I don't care. Fuck you. Sadly, we can't advance on that. Oh yeah, we need to do a big deal with that. And Busan, we shall launch the attack. See if we can do something about that. I'm hoping we can at least attack and, you know, hold position. Because, again, we need to just deal with that. Right, so we just have to deal with that. They do have shit in Echo. Mm-hmm. Right, well, we'll deploy an armored vehicle over here. We don't need... yeah, we don't need one of those. So you can go... No, M113. Oh, if we have an M113. Yeah, dude, withdraw that. Move the M113 over to here. It's much cheaper. We get rid of the FOB because we don't need that. I will deploy an M113 over to here, though. So we have Charlie points. And probably... No, that will be... Yeah. So what we'll do now is we will deploy the Hawks. Because I think the Hawks are definitely going to be needed. We'll also need to deploy some Whopper Chopper killers along this. We'll deploy a couple of M48 patterns as well. A couple, I say a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. A roadstone state is driving me crazy. Anyway, we'll have our own fucking 500 MFDs. Our own little birds. Because how irritating it is just means it's more beautiful when you can have it on them. We'll also deploy a couple of Cobras to overwatch this particular segment. And then finally, we will have some Peace Brigades, some Peace Pheasants. I think there is enemy aircraft in the vicinity, but I'm not sure. Okay, so we'll remove one of their tanks. We'll get one of those into position. And then the remaining Yebigun will be deployed to provide cover whilst also hiding. Actually, I'll deploy him over there so he has cover for that dude, and you guys can just chill over there. Okay, and let's go. Speed, very slow. KF-16. Peace Pheasant, get the fuck over there. Peace Bridge, get the fuck over there. You guys pounce on those little bastards as much as humanly possible. Fuck over anything that's over there. Right, everybody else attack. Peace Pheasant, go shoot down those Whopper Choppers. Right, let's go back to slow. Hind. Enemy Hind spotted. Well, enemy command Hind. Right, we've secured this position. Good. We're just obliterating the thing. I want to shoot down their command helo, though. Their command helo needs to die. Just bullying them at this point. They're all running away. It's like, you pricks will die. Engage. There's the threat. Engage those hinds. You boys make your way over to there. Hawk, get your fucking asses over into gear. Neutralize those hinds. Right, vehicles, withdraw. Any vehicle that isn't an anti-air or anti-missile, get the fuck over there and take cover. Anyone who isn't anti-missile, take cover. Hide, basically. Because those fuckers are going to make your life absolute hell. Withdraw. Shit. Engage. Got him. Right, the armored battalion has been... They still have their aviation regiment and their air attack company, but in comparison to what they had before, bang. Right. Right, next turn. Come on, come on. Perfect. Yeah, shit. I can't. Oh, I can. Right, Tomcat, you can move to support. You can move to support. Do you have any Pongos? No, you don't. Fantastic. Right, Marine regiments. Push. The attack helicopter squadrons. Push. You guys push. You guys definitely should push. You guys definitely should push. You guys sadly can't do anything because you use all of your fucking movement speed. There you go. We'll leave the tanks over here. Is there anything in the air source? No. Land R. Company. Right, you guys arrive there and move into that position so you can do something about it. So Busan is once again attacked. Sokcho is the last area. Don't know what they're trying to hope to achieve in this one. I think securing Chokto is going to basically be the winning blow. So we just need to go to Busan one last time. It's the... Oh, no, they've got Digging now. So it's now... We've secured that. They've got Echo. We just need to secure Charlie. Okay. Nothing like clicking your fingers. Right. Where's the M113s? There they are. Right. So, M113... No. FOB... Nope. M113... Yes. So, move to here. And move to here. Right. It's only helicopters once again. So, once again, we're going to deploy... This time, not as many vehicles. I think we're going to deploy... Well, I say not as many vehicles. You know, not as many... Not as many... Right, you boys basically move up. Support. Get a Hawk set up over towards there. Hide. And we're going to also deploy the Vulcans. I do love the concept of this thing. I remember seeing this way back in Operation Flashpoint Cold War Crisis, where literally it was... right, and we will get a couple of helicopters. 1, 2. No, 1, 2. Right, and now let's have the remaining things be air support. So, Mavericks, Peace Bridge, just another Peace Pheasant or a Spectator. No, Peace Bridge. No, it's just ground attack. Fuck, did not mean to do that. Meant to be Peace Bridge, which is now too expensive. Well, Peace Pheasants will be useful in case there's any kind of... they've got miss. They've got... They haven't really got anything. Right, never mind. We'll just roll with that. Infantry. Where's our Stinger support? Right, you, and you. Right, that'll be all we can do. So now, very slow. Unload. Get the fuck back. Peace Pheasant. Go. 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 Everybody take cover in the forest. Instant destruction by them. Beautiful. Right, you boys, make your push up towards this pos. Peace Bridge and everything else, go fuck over this area, please. I don't think we've lost anyone yet, but I could be wrong. Focus on the hinds. Yeah, I can't really... Yeah, it's not surprising, but there we go. Right, where's that? Oh, look, there's a whopper chopper. That's just begging for a missile that you can't seem to hit. Okay, he's moving. Gone. Sector is hit and secure, potentially. Right, you focus on knocking out those dudes, and you boys are about to have such a fucking bad day. Oh, hello. You focus on him. Yeah, those peace bridges are going to be excessively needed. Right, move over to there. You, whopper choppers, get over there and fuck over. Right, knock out those BMPs, because they are BMPs. Woo! Withdraw, withdraw, withdraw. Engage those whopper choppers. The whopper choppers, Right, good shit, good shit. Peace bridge, move back. Give me another peace brigade. Peace bridge. Fuck over those dudes. Thank you. Right. Both of you start strafing runs on that. Right. You boys focus in on those those Hinds. That's a lot of Hinds. Knock out those Hinds. Stop. Engage. Oh, nice. That's like destruction. Oh, this is porn. Oh, so nice. Right, tell me that they've been... Okay, they haven't completely been fucked, but that's a significant amount of casualties for the enemy helicopters corps. Right. So now comes the hardest battle we're probably going to have to fight. The last potential battle of this playthrough. So we need to... We bring a lot with us. And hopefully, point-wise, we get to deploy... We get to start with a fairly... Yep, we get 1,000, they get 1,300. Sadly, we don't get any things, and Cho 1 doesn't get any points. Bugger. So the enemy airborne regiment have got some pretty snazzy stuff, and we're going to have to basically deploy with what limited resources we have. So we're going to have to be excessively careful. As I said, this is the most difficult battle we're going to fight, because we don't get any points, because no cohesion. Yes, so here we go. The only sector that's providing us any kind of supplies is that. That's bad. Right, and our only form of leadership is this. We're going to have to try and hide him in there. Right, Marines we will deploy inside the town. And their job is quite simply hold the line. I can't remember if they have any helicopters or not. I can't remember. Well, we will deploy 2 supports and a helicopter reconnaissance thing. Another helicopter reconnaissance. It's probably a bad idea, but I will also deploy another command element, which, if in case we somehow win, or if in case we somehow, the remaining 45 points I will spend dedicating towards yeah. Shit is what I can say. It's very slow.
At your service, sir.
One of you unload.
Someone called for a cab?
Right. You, and you rush over to there. You rush over to there. You, with no one inside, rush over to there. Cobra, get up and start doing shit. Seahawk, get up, start doing shit. LVPT, that has people inside. Seahawk, get your ass over there. See if you can Zerg over there.
Okay.
I don't think you're going to get there, but you never know. The intention is we're trying to do what we can to get some sort of points allocation. And if I can just get my dude, like, there.
That's your order, sir.
Alright, there's their helicopter support. And there's more helicopters.
Where do you need us, sir?
Right, bring in some Hornet support. Nope. Pull back. Pull back, pull back, pull back.
I'm making an attack run.
Knock out that reconnaissance
Need a
bird.
guardian angel?
Right, one down. Knock out that recon bird, and you knock out that. Fuck you. Yes!
Sky is ours.
Right, we're losing vehicles, which is not good. But I don't care. We're destroying them.
Someone need a guardian angel?
Knock out those fucking helicopters. Jesus Christ.
Sky is ours.
There's one down.
Checking
Right, you're out.
Ready to go.
You evac. You around the bend. And there's the big problem.
I need that tail rotor checked.
Right, Seahawk, get in there, start doing some damage. Right, you're done, get out. Oh, fuck me. Right, Seahawk, get over there. Yeah, I had a feeling I wasn't going to be able to do anything. Fuck my life. Yeah, no, we can't risk it. It's too much. It's too late. They've basically hemmed my troops in. And so now I'm going to be desperately relying on whatever I can find in terms of, like, troop supplies. I have to basically out-DPS them. Oh, and that's not going to be at all terrifying. So what my hope is, I'm basically going to have to try and rely on these helicopters spotting targets for my trying to engage those. So literally, it's just about trying to spot targets. Yeah, spot targets, not lose my reconnaissance. Somehow, do as much damage as possible to ensure that the enemy loses more points before my troops run out of ammo. That is literally all I got. And the Hornets are literally going to be the lifeline. This battle is going to be decided purely... Oh, you pricks. Of course, the moment my fucking helicopter arrives, my fucking air support arrives, that's when you decide, oh, I'm now going to stop spotting you. You utter douchebag game. Fuck you. Right, you engage that Zhonghua logo bug, whatever the fuck they're called. I mean, I apologize for butchering the Korean. It's a lovely language, but if you're not a native speaker, it is extremely difficult to pronounce.
Sky is ours.
Right, we've knocked out their reconnaissance. That's good. Do not allow those artillery pieces to set up. Gone. Good.
Most enemies don't have any air defense.
Right, reconnaissance, get over there. You're out, good. Well, not good, but, you know. Right, get over there, you. Get there. Spot shit. Just keep spotting shit. Come on, come on. One down. Two down.
Heading to giving grid reference.
Oh, engage that Susongpo. It might be a ballsy game, but I'm determined. No. Withdraw. Withdraw. Get out. Get out. Get out. It's a bit of a panic, but I'm just desperately trying not to lose my army here.
Where do you need us, sir?
Okay, 975 points. That's good. That's not long for us to go.
Checklist completed. Ready to go.
Right, they're spotting shit. Good. Right.
What can the infantry
Marines,
do for
get
you?
over to there. LVPTs, move over to there. You've taken damage. You can't do anything useful.
What can the infantry do for you?
Fantastic. That's their reconnaissance infantry down. Good job.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Oh boy. This is the nerve-wracking part.
If the enemy is in range, so are we.
Try and move up on your own. I'll send a marine escort, but like, if we can just hold inside that perimeter, the Golden Throne will be blessed, because then we can finally get caught in some reinforcements, much needed ammo, starts getting some supremacy in here, because I think if we can just hold and get some more reconnaissance, that'll be something. Right, make your way over there. We've almost got the Hornets back under control, which is good. It doesn't look like there's enemy air assets in this vicinity, which is a very nice thing. I'm very happy to report. No enemy air assets. Right. TACCOM is moving. US Marines taking point. This is the nerve-wracking part. We'll go back to normal speed. We don't know what's in the town, unfortunately, but nothing I can really do about that. I'll move the helicopter to see if we can do something, but again, it's...
Let's hope the enemy don't have any air defense.
Amen to that. Move to the left, move to the left,
On your feet. Let's
and then
move.
move over there. Right, I'm not seeing any obvious sign of enemy attacks. They're not pushing, which is nice. I'm happy to not be pushed.
Someone need a guardian angel.
Move over to here, Mr. Seahawk.
Sky is ours. If the enemy is in range,
I will say, having played the Apache in DCS,
the
and
enemy is in range, so are we.
I have a major appreciation for helicopter pilots, and I'm also envious of helicopter pilots, because how the fuck do you do that?
Sky is ours.
You just keep it still. No trouble. I can't. It ends up being more or less forcing me to fly like a plane. Right, get over there. Right, get into that position.
Sir, yes, sir.
Get the fuck over there. The Marines might be able to get some supplies points, which is very important. And reconnaissance could nudge up a bit more then, so we don't end up running into an ambush. Oh, we're so close. We're so freaking close. Oh, hello. Targets.
It's gonna rain down on them crawlers.
Yep, it's indeed you shall. Right, we're gonna have only one until we get supply. So until we get the ammo. Susongpo, engage. Beautiful. I saw red, but it's dead. Good. Right, fly in.
Weapons hot.
Oh, red again. Looks like we neutralized their anti-tank forces. I really don't get why they went with that name. I'm sure, like, in Russian, it's probably something else, harmless, but they really aren't doing themselves any favors with that name.
If the enemy is in range, so are we.
Okay, withdraw. You've done all you can.
If the enemy is in range,
Stop.
so are we.
Yes! Yes. Oh, hello. We finally have support. And we need to nuke them as fast as humanly possible. It's anti-tank infantry. Looks like they've sent their troops in.
Moving out.
Right, good job. Well fucking done. Absolutely fantastic work, everyone. Right, nuke that fucker out. Nuke that. I'm not gonna nuke that fucking. We'll get some A-70 Corsairs in, try and see if we can set fire to some of these areas, so we can potentially kick these wankers out.
On my way to coordinates.
Wah, 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 wah. Come on. A7 Corsair, come on. Nuke me that area, please. Right, roll around, see if we can pop that fucker out. Ooh, good job, good job. Right, Hornets, you have a job.
Down on them crawlers.
Right, drop.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Neutralize. Right, we're going to call in some logistics trucks. So, 1, 2.
Sky is ours.
Oh, that's beautiful. Right in their area. They might explode, actually. Because they're right in the middle of it. I'm going to hold off... I'm going to hold off in... Oh, no. They won't get hit. They won't get hit. Okay. I genuinely thought for a second that they might get hit, but they won't get hit.
Sky is ours.
Who's getting shot at?
Target.
Engage. Sadly, the Hornets are very new, so obviously their missile accuracy, while it is extremely impressive, is not quite as up to scratch as we'd hoped.
Completed. Ready to
Right,
go.
you pull out because you're not really doing much good. What we will do instead is get another A70
Sky is
Corsair.
ours.
I will say, I probably should have gone for these guys earlier.
I'm making an attack run.
I'm curious as to whether Warno's PvE campaigns are going to be similar, because if they are, then we could definitely use their napalm attacks. I actually look forward to seeing what we can do with that.
Checklist completed. Ready to go.
Yeah, get yourself out of that one, fuckaroos. Ha ha ha! Oh, I'm sorry, are you burning up? It is quite warm this time of year. Right, roll over back to the base. And also, let's get another cargo truck set up. We do need to start getting some kills now. Okay, so now we can kind of relax a bit. This marine detachment proceed towards attacking Donghae.
Checklist completed. Ready to go.
Seahawk, you may proceed towards this location as well. Seahawk Cobra, I need you over there. I need another reconnaissance helicopter stat. Unless I can get the helicopter. Whopper choppers are better for reconnaissance. The ultimate stealth helicopter stuff, or the ultimate stealth in reconnaissance is, of course, the infantry. But if you want relatively quick maneuverability, then just go with the Whopper chopper. Whopper choppers are the most efficient forms of that. And if you're wondering why I'm saying Whopper chopper, it's because my family, when I was younger, used to torment me by saying Whopper chopper or Clipper Ropper and Bobber Shopper. All names are incorrect for helicopters. But Whopper Chopper's sort of kept... Whopper Chopper kind of just stuck. Contact. F-18 Hornet, come in. F-18... Well, the helicopters... well, not the helicopters. It's the helicopters! Right. We have tanks. I'm gonna call another Cobra. Nice! Good shit. Keep blowing them up, keep blowing them up. Right. I'm gonna go see if I can take care of that fucking MD. Nuke that shit. Good hit. Right, withdraw.
Sir, yes, sir.
Right, move to this position and engage whatever you see. Seahawk, I will detach you off that way. You will also proceed that way. Hello. What's that? That is a target for airstrikes. Move in position. Go fuck them up, please.
Sky is ours.
Corsairs, I will send you on a little bit of a bombing run. I'm not entirely sure why the AI is not doing anything. I will be honest. Right, withdraw.
Ready to go.
Withdrawn. Seahawk, stop. Engage.
The enemy is in range, so are we.
Who's in mission or not? No, fine. Super Cobra. We'll send our Super Cobra in because Super Cobra got them sidewinders to fuck up their job. Super Cobra bra.
Ready to go.
While I sing this song and send North Koreans on the run, I said the Super Cobra fucking up those bastards like that. Oh, like the dying Super Cobra bra.
Target in sight. Adjusting aim.
That's right, we bring ABBA to the war.
Sky is ours.
The Super Cobra fuck 'em up and roll. Oh, wait, they're not.
Grid reference.
Do the helicopter. Wait, what? Do they not go against. Really? Crap, what? Eh? Oh, for God's sake. Okay, so they're not Sidewinders. I misread that. I thought they were Sidewinders, considering they look exactly like a fucking AIM-9 Sidewinder. And, I will note, Cobras have been known to equip. Cobras are equipped with certain things to deal with enemy
Down on
helicopters.
them crawlers.
Right.
Where do you need us, sir?
So, they're gone. So he's basically just a missile platform. Good shit, good shit. Right.
Sky is ours.
You boys make a push. You boys stay around for the support. You boys roll around, knock that shit out. You nuke that shit over there. Good job, lads. Right, Cobra reconnaissance inbound. Helo. Multiple enemy helos inbound.
Target in sight. Adjusting aim.
Fuck them up.
Target in sight. Adjusting aim. Flying in. Weapons hot. Rain down on them crawlers.
Engage those helicopters. Do not allow them any chance of maneuver. We've lost some vehicles, that's fine. Not as bad as it could be.
Go out, ladies.
We've got like 5 minutes.
Sky is ours.
Set fire to the fucking sky. Neutralize those
Down on
things.
them crawlers.
Right, reconnaissance helicopter.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Right, Corsairs withdraw.
Angel,
Corsair withdraw.
it's not my war.
Engage. BTR spotted. Engage. Right, withdraw. Gone. So the anti-tank reconnaissance force is gone. We suffered a few casualties, but just the transport vehicles. So they are the most hit, but we have destroyed them. And that's them gone. Sector is clear, and boom. Just in time for a minor victory. Yay! Ah! Well, there we go. That's the end. So we've won. Now, yeah, boom. There you go. So that's the campaign. The game has given me, you sucked and you barely scraped through a victory, but you still won. Which I won't lie is irritating, because the game basically forces you to rush, and I don't like rushing. I'm not much of a rusher. When you see how when I can control the environment, slowly, methodically move up, then yeah, I can do something. To be fair also, I think not having the tanks was definitely irritating, to say the least, but still, we won, and the game has been a successful conclusion. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little series I've been doing. If you want me to do the other ones, it'll take me a while, but I'll get around to doing it. The willpower is certainly not as strong as it once was because of the mechanics of this mod. But who knows? Maybe the next campaign might be a little bit more fun. The next one is going to be the Bear versus Dragon, where basically China is trying to rush to slap the Russians for doing something. Oh dear. So we need to be careful with that. But then again, I will hope to see you guys in the next video. I will see you then. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out. Have a good one, guys.